Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to take you through my top 5 cleaning business tips. So these should be really helpful whether you are starting out in business or whether you are running your cleaning company. These 5 tips hopefully will be helpful for you. So the first thing to cover off is how important it is to specialize in your business. So when I talk about specialization, I'm referring to basically finding your specific niche in the cleaning industry. So as we all know, the cleaning industry has lots and lots of different niches, lots of different areas of expertise. So you have house cleaning, you've got commercial cleaning, but within commercial cleaning, you've got office cleaning, you could have restaurant cleaning. You've also got exterior cleaning companies, you've got pressure washing companies, house washing companies, you've got floor washing companies, floor cleaning companies, carpet cleaning companies. So the list really goes on. And one of the big mistakes that I come across with many cleaning business owners that I speak to is that they try to provide too many of these different services. They try to be a generalist service. And I can fully appreciate the reasons for doing that. I did that in my cleaning business at the beginning. You don't want to turn down any work when you're starting out your business. So if you have a office cleaning client and they're asking can you wash their carpets and clean their floors, then you will probably say yes and get the equipment, buy the equipment. But that is a big mistake, because the way to really grow a profitable business in this industry, one that is getting towards, the $1 million annual revenue number and beyond, is to specialize. And the reason why specialization is so important is that, people generally pay more to use a specialist, and that is the case in the cleaning industry. It's the case in the broader services industry. It's the case with products. You can think of lots of different examples where you would prefer to use a specialist service provider because they are more likely to have better expertise, more experience, and ultimately do a better job. So you will be willing to pay a higher price in that case. And basically, higher prices mean that your profit margins for your business are likely to be higher. If you have more profits, then you can reinvest that into your business. You can reinvest in areas like marketing and advertising and building out an office management team. And ultimately, that will be how you scale your business. So specialization is really important because it allows you to price higher. It allows you to generate higher profit margins. So if this is something that you don't do in your cleaning business at the moment, really think about where your area of expertise is. And if you can double down on that area of expertise, it's likely you'll be able to justify that higher pricing. So number 1 is specialization and the importance of specializing. Number 2 is pricing. And again, this is something that I come across very regularly, is that cleaning company owners tend to price their services too low. And the reason for that is, when you start out in your cleaning business, often, you'll be the person doing the cleaning. You won't have very many expenses apart from you and your cleaning products and quick cleaning equipment. You won't have an office manager to pay for. You probably don't have a large marketing budget or recruitment budget that you need to pay for. So you can afford to price lower because ultimately you're still generating a decent profit. But the problem is, if you use that same pricing strategy as you grow your business, your profit margins will come down, because as your business grows, you will need to invest more in things like marketing. You will need to invest more in recruitment. You will probably need to bring in office managers or VAs to help run your business, and none of those is those admin staff aren't revenue generating. So what you tend to find is that the profitability of very small cleaning businesses tend to be a lot higher than they are as they grow if they use the same pricing strategy. So the way that you want to keep the profitability in your business is to keep very, very disciplined around pricing. And the way that I advise people to look at that pricing is to look at their labor cost. The labor cost is ultimately going to be the biggest cost component within your cleaning business. So the labor cost being how much of each job are you paying to your cleaning staff to do that job for you. So when I look at our pricing and how we quote for jobs, I look at it in terms of the labor cost. And generally, we don't want to be paying out more than 50 to 60% of the revenue of any job to our cleaning staff. So let's say we are charging our clients $50 an hour. If we are assuming a 50% labor cost percentage, in that case, we don't want to be paying for our cleaners, our cleaning staff more than $25. So the issue is if we go up to say, $30, $30 payment out of a $50 price, the client is a 60%. So I wouldn't be going beyond that $30 level. If you're going even higher, let's say you go up to $40, so you're paying $40 of every $50 that you charge your clients. That is an 80% labor cost, and that means that you've got very little money at the end of the day to reinvest and grow your business. So keep disciplined around pricing. Price between 50 and 60% of the job for your labor cost, and use that pricing approach as you grow your business. So that will enable you to maintain that profitability, that profit margin as you scale your business. So number 2 is discipline around pricing. Point 3 is about you as the business owner actually doing some of the cleaning yourself. So many cleaning business startups that I speak to, often the person that has set up the business will be doing some of the cleaning themselves. But I do speak to many business owners that actually haven't done any of the cleaning themselves, and they're wanting to be in the office running operations, growing the business, and that is absolutely fine. And for those cleaning business owners that are in the field, I really try to encourage them to get out of the field as quickly as they can, because the more time that they are in the office or looking at how to grow the business, ultimately the quicker the business will grow. If they are stuck spending all their time doing the actual cleaning work themselves, it doesn't give a lot of time to grow the business, and funnily enough, the business doesn't grow quickly either. So if you, on the other hand, are a business owner that has not done any of the cleaning yourself, that potentially puts you at a bit of a disadvantage when you are trying to understand the day-to-day issues, the day-to-day problems, the day-to-day challenges that your cleaning staff may come across when they are doing their cleaning jobs. So, very typical examples might be, well, we have allocated 4 hours to this cleaning job, but there's just not enough time to do that. That's a very common problem that comes from cleaners. I don't have enough time to do a really good job. Another example might be, well, the same property, say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property. It may take a lot longer to clean one property rather than another. Maybe the first property hasn't been cleaned for a long time. Maybe they've got lots of kids. Maybe they've got pets. And then the second property is just lived in by a professional couple. They don't have kids, they work from home, but it's cleaned fairly regularly. So again, the same property, the same square footage may take different amounts of time. And although this, when you talk through those types of things, you may think as a business owner, who hasn't been in the field, you can understand that really you need to, I think it is very, very worthwhile to actually spend a bit of time in the field. Maybe you can, shadow one of your other cleaners on these jobs to really understand like some of the challenges. There's lots of physical challenges. A day cleaning, I remember getting the backaches, feeling it the next day. Maybe you twinge something and you're having to carry that for your other jobs through the week. And actually I think it is really, really powerful when you are recruiting, particularly in the early stages of your business, to tell your cleaners, yes, I remember when I was cleaning these jobs, I came across this problem, this is what I did. It gives you far more authority, far more gravitas to actually say, yes, I do understand because I've been in that position to begin with. So I think wherever you are at, wherever stage you are in your business, it is good if you have spent at least some of the time in the field doing the cleaning work, so you can fully understand, these challenges, these day-to-day challenges that your cleaning staff will come across. So number 3 is actually making sure you are doing some of the cleaning work yourself. Number 4 is back in terms of how you grow your business. So in the cleaning industry, there are lots of one-off jobs. There are lots of recurring jobs. In the residential side, you can do move in, move out jobs. You can do post-construction cleaning jobs. The exterior cleaning companies, power washing, exterior cleaning. But really, it is really important to try to focus in on your recurring clients. So number 4 is the importance of recurring clients. In my cleaning business, we obviously take on one-off jobs, and that is absolutely fine, but we take that with a big intent to want to try to convert a number of those one-off jobs into recurring clients. So we want to make sure we do a fantastic job for them. We want to potentially be offering discounts if they sign up for recurring service. And the importance of recurring clients is something that many people already realize, but some people don't. And the reason why the recurring clients are so important is really about the lifetime value. So this is something it's a little difficult to explain to cleaning business startups that don't necessarily have a lot of trading history behind them. But in my cleaning business, I know that if one new recurring client signs up with our company, they will on average stay with us for about 18 months. That is an average. You will always get some people leaving, they may be moving out of town, or maybe they don't have the budget. But we know that if you're running a good quality business, 18 months is a good amount of time. That means you're around about a 5% monthly churn rate. And looking at the stats in my business, I know that one new recurring client who is staying with us for 18 months, who let's say is having a clean every 2 weeks, they are actually worth about $2,700 in gross profit to our business. So that is the money that is left in our company after we pay our cleaners to do those jobs.